A ponência de Aruba totalmente sustentável na 2020 e cobra mais força recentemente com o contrato que o governo firma com Philips. A empresa global de iluminação e equipo eletrônico também um bom sócio de Aruba como vitrina de produto inovativo. O representante de Philips para a Latinoamérica tahanha que o sonho de Aruba está interessante. PCI está participando de um projeto para, entre outros, convertir a iluminação de mais de 30 edifícios de governo em iluminação tipo LED. Segundo Philips, de forma aqui, não só experienciar luz de uma forma diferente. O projeto tem hasta um modelo particular para pagar e inversão.
It is a moment of great accomplishment for Aruba, and I hope also for Philips, that the Memorandum of Innovation, as we called it, we signed back in 2014, which laid out the ground for expressing the interest of Aruba and Philips to work on a very important project that fits within the sustainable vision of Aruba on the consumption side. We have naturally an important obligation and responsibility towards society and the world to work towards creating sustainable energy for our communities and countries, but at the same time we also have the responsibility to be more aware and more responsible in the way that we consume the energy we produce, both the conventional one as well as the sustainable one.
It comes 2 years from where we started with this project. It was really important. I remember when we started with that project, we saw as a very interesting idea, very interesting dream, and we started to check with our team how can we develop this idea, and how can we do that the idea comes true with this very important team. Yeah, we can do something together, and we can use Aruba as a showcase for the full region.
We approached Philips in order to see if we can work on a mutual project where we will convert the lighting of Aruba in general, both the public lighting outside as well as in the buildings of Aruba to LED, and also based on a higher technology in the way we can control also the lighting. And we have found Philips more than willing to work with Aruba in this area, and today we are signing a contract which is also very characteristic of the contents. It's also very innovative in the way the contract is drafted, and definitely something very attractive for the Ministry of Finance of Aruba, because what we have arranged here is that Philips will install and will convert the lighting in 35 buildings of the government of Aruba to LED lighting.
What we can do with light at this moment is really far away that we used to know in the past. And we're going to see in Aruba a really interesting system, lighting system, that where you are going to do, or you can do completely different things with lights. You will see in Plaza Padu, you will see in Pardebine Plaza, completely different systems where our kids and your kids is going to experience light in a different way.
And we will be paying for this contract with the savings that we will be making from the conversion. As everyone knows, LED lights consume much less energy than the conventional lights, and a calculation was made that based over 5 years, the savings that we will be making will cover also the investments that we will be making in the conversion. So it's a win-win. As important for us to do this with Philips is the fact that Aruba has set out to become also a model of one of the first countries in the region to become totally sustainable in the area of energy, but also very sustainable in the area of awareness, in the area of its socioeconomic development. And we have also set out to become a gateway and also a showcase of innovation.
You're going to experience a completely different way of live in this with light, because light is more than just to have light in our houses. Yeah, light is a completely full experience of behaviors, of enjoy, of trying to bring back the colors to the cities.
For us, it is important in our infrastructure to have innovation. We are doing a lot during the last years. The way we make biddings, large projects through the PPP concept, public-private partnership. This is another type of public-partner partnership. So for us, it is a learning way of doing new things, innovating things, new technology, and through our infrastructures in Aruba. So for us, it is important to learn how this is going to work, to implement it for the future projects.